Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are going to be doing a super popular color that is popular in both saltwater and freshwater, created for the saltwater crowd, but I've personally used it successfully in freshwater as well. We're going to be shooting the 4-inch grub. Again, super popular worm, probably the most popular. And these, you can use these in freshwater, saltwater. I mean, you could take these up to a river, wherever it was you wanted to toss this. Something will bite at these. So, the color today is called Stellar Blue. It is going to be a mix of large blue, large purple, and then large silver. And the plastic is actually going to be clear, but it is going to be the glitter that gives it its color. So we'll be right back once we have our plastic ready. Okay, and we're back. Now, the first thing I'll notice is I have 4 of these strapped up together. It is a 4-cavity mold. I sell these in 16 packs for about $4.99 with no scent, $5.99 with scent. We got a whole bunch of different scents to choose from. But the biggest thing is having enough molds to fulfill 1 pack at a time. So that way I'm not reheating every single, every time I need to reshoot a mold or anything like that. If it were a huge problem, I mean, I would probably just put it in my shooting star. That way I can keep it, a consistent temperature the entire time. But for right now, we're just shooting 1 entire set at a time. So we've got our plastic ready here. We're going to start adding our flake. We're going to do a 1/4 teaspoon per flake type. So 1/4 teaspoon of the large blue, and it's alright if you spill over a little bit, or it's a little bit larger than, kind of like a heaping teaspoon versus, a very flat one. This is one of those colors where, more flake doesn't really matter. I mean, you'll notice if it's less flake, but there's so much in here that it'll just get to a point where it doesn't really matter if you have a little bit more or a little bit less. Alright, so here we go. Get this all mixed in. And you can see it's a clear color. You can see lots of blue and lots of purple, which kind of makes it look a darker color. But once we go ahead and shoot this, and it comes out of the mold, you will be able to see. And these are super tiny molds. I mean, it's just a 4-inch grub. Doesn't even take like a half injector to fill all 4 of these. There we go, we're topped off, and we will be right back for the demold. Okay, and we are back. Here is this color on the end of the injector. Very clear color. You can see the blue, purple, and silver, of course. Now let's go ahead and open up these molds. We'll just open one of them so that you guys can see how these end up. Let's see, we'll pick a random one. Alright, looks good. Alright. And here we go. Very clear color. Very sparkly. When this hits, when the light hits this underwater, I mean, all it does is shine. And that shine is what actually attracts the bite. So here's a couple off of the mold. It's kind of a close-up, very clear tail. As you get toward the body, you can see it's a little bit more concentrated. Typically, you'd put this on like an 1/8, or I use a 1/16 ounce jig head. And I usually rig it with the tail facing down, right? And then as it floats downward, this tail spins and creates movement in the water. So there you guys go. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. This color is absolutely available at the web store, www.47lures.com.